Hello there. Hey there. Coming live from the parking lot of a hotel in Pennsylvania where I've been working for the past couple weeks, but my last day, I'm going home tomorrow. Tonight, I wanted to bring up something that I had a conversation with a friend about recently, and that is, you must be your own best friend. Nobody is going to take care of you like you. I read a great quote somewhere online, and the quote says, "The most powerful relationship you'll ever have is a relationship with yourself." And it's by Steve Maraboli. I don't know who Steve Maraboli is or what he did, but I really like the quote, and he's 100% right. You have to be your own best friend. You know, those voices inside your head, the ones that live up here and tell you good things and bad things, that's all you. Those are your voices. At some point, that thought or instinct or feeling came from you, even if it was just for a fleeting second, and that's not a good representation of who you are. That still came from you. It's okay. You don't have to own that thought. You can just let it flow. I like to think of my thoughts like bubbles. They leave my head. I can just let them float away. I don't have to own it or agree with it or take action on it or even think about it further. I don't have to ask a question. I don't have to justify or explain. I can just let that thought bubble up out of my head and then float away. I do not have to own that thought. When I sit and meditate, I have a million thoughts that come to my head, but I don't have to engage them. And they come up, they float away, they come up, they float away, and eventually they slow down. They don't come as quickly. We talk to ourselves all day, every day in our head, sometimes out loud too. And a lot of times we're not nice. You know, you can be your worst critic. I know I can be my worst critic. I've said some hurtful things. I've said some hateful things. I've said some horribly untrue things about myself, to myself, in my head. Don't do that. If you find yourself doing that, stop. Grab that thought, throw it, get rid of it, and if another one comes up, just let it float out. Just let it float out. You don't have to grab it. You don't have to engage that thought. You need to be encouraging and supportive of yourself. You need to cheer yourself on, have a pep rally if you need to. Hoorah! You know, I look at myself and I tell myself how awesome I am, how beautiful I am, how vibrant I am, and give yourself a pep talk. You know, tell yourself how great you are and how great you'll do at whatever it is you're facing. If you're going on a date, you know, tell yourself how beautiful and sexy you are and how interesting and fun, and that you're enough, that you're worthy, that you're good no matter what.